Hey Dan, congratulations on the win. This is your second shutout now for this defense against this LAFC team. The offense has outscored them 5-0. You guys have held them scoreless for 180 minutes. What has been the switch that has sort of turned on in these last two games against LAFC that have allowed you guys to keep them scoreless?
I think today probably got a little luckier than the first time. I think both teams had some chances early in the first half, and we just took ours in the second. But overall, I think we've just been more organized, more compact, trying to keep our lines tight and a lot of communication across the back line. Between all of us, I think everyone stepped up to the plate no matter who's playing. So it's been a whole team effort. And even the guys in front of us, of course, we're starting our defensive pressure from Zubak, from Seb up front. So it's been a lot of help, those guys setting the line for us and us working off that.
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you.
Next question from Sophie Nicolo. Sophie, go ahead.
Hi there. Great win tonight. Congratulations.
Yep.
Everyone's kind of been talking this evening and asking questions about the dynamic in the team and the shift and the change from Orlando. It just seems like you trust each other more now. It seems like a dynamic has switched between you as players, but also, Daniel, is it a case of maybe you guys are trusting the coach more now and the whole team is kind of buying into more of what he's doing? Can you talk us through a little bit about that shift?
Yeah, I think something we talked about when we got back was a mentality change. Obviously, Orlando did not go well for us, and some of the games it felt like our mentality was weak, or we might have given in to the circumstances a little bit. The LAFC game is one where we played 70 minutes, 65 minutes, on them, gave them a couple chances, and then kind of just broke down. And we knew we needed to change that. We knew we kind of needed to step back and start all over. And I guess you could call that trusting in the coaches, but I think they've looked at themselves as well and changed things going forward. So I think altogether we've really just looked in the mirror and accepted what happened and knew we all had to change from the way we're playing, the mentality, and the trust within the group. And I think you've seen it pay off a little bit, and we're all buying in. We're all working together. And that's probably the biggest thing is playing as a unit, and you can see it out there.
Excellent. Thanks. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. Next question to Giovanni Garcia. Gio, go ahead.
Hey, Dan, congrats on the victory. This was a game of two halves. The first half, it looked like you guys probably could have considered a couple goals, but Bingham came up big for you guys. Mm-hmm. I just want to know, what did you individually talk with the rest of the defenders at halftime? Because it looked like you guys, not just on the offensive end, but on the defensive end, you guys played much better.
Yeah, the first half we definitely could have given up a couple goals, and we had a couple chances as well. To come out of that 0-0 was a little bit surprising, but we knew it was good for us. They changed how they played a little bit, and we probably weren't ready enough for it. And we gave them a little bit too much space behind and let those guys kind of break lines in front of us. And, it almost cost us there. Bingham came up huge early in the game, and we needed that. So hopefully that gives him some confidence. It definitely gave us some confidence. And we just knew the second half we couldn't give up that space. We had to get things a little tighter, and we had to press higher on their midfielders. And, I think that helped. Obviously, getting the goal early was huge, and then a red card kind of changed the game. But I think being able to kind of adapt to what they were trying to do in that first half, we talked about at halftime, that definitely helped. And we might have been a little slow to work on that and work it through in the first half.